All right. Well, this week's progress meeting. Thanks so much for being here. As you know, we have the Morale Initiative project coming up. So I'd just like to take some time to see where everyone is at with their tasks and their responsibilities so I can go on and update our client. So from what I understand, we're just starting to get the questionnaires together and solidify some of the important details surrounding our TikTok challenge. So let's go on to our updates, and from there we can do a Q&A period and then just kind of wrap things up. So why don't we start with our project coordinator and then our research expert, marketing director, and last but not least, our data analyst.
Yeah, thanks, Drew. Hi, guys. I hope you're all doing well. It's Xin, and I want to talk about our whole process. So through the whole process, I'll take charge of assisting the project leader with organizing and controlling project activities through communicating risk, opportunities, and the current state of the project. I will apply time management skills with the ability to meet deadlines, and I'll for sure fulfill my obligations by coordinating meetings, resources, and equipment, information, etc. So for our time schedule, after we get the approval of Vice President from College X, we'll be starting our project on February 11th next year with a satisfaction survey. It will help to measure students and faculty's interest in College X regarding their engagement and morale and help us understand how to approach them in a more effective way. After we conduct our survey analysis, the marketing director will create the TikTok challenges on February 19th and will give it 8 weeks to spread on the platform. Our team will collect results from TikTok and announce the winners to receive their prizes by completing the ending survey. And this section will last for 2 days before we gather sufficient resources for the final morale analysis. In the last week of April 8th to 14th, students and faculty will be asked to complete their survey to measure satisfaction, engagement, and morale. And these results will be compared to our first survey to indicate a lift in students and faculty morale. And through the whole process, our team members will collaborate and solve any problems that might come up together. And as a project coordinator, I will always make sure the internal communication goes smoothly and every section finishes in the assigned time slot.
Awesome. That sounds good.
Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. So I am the one who will be providing research and analysis to create a survey and measure students and faculty's interest in the College X regarding engagement and morale. Obviously, my field is in design and execution when it comes to research and projects. Also, I mentioned before that to perform complex laboratory and data collection techniques are varied. That is why we have signed up with SurveyMonkey, because it's one of the best leading survey hosts in this industry. The cost will be around $1,000 for a premium membership, so we can extract as much data as possible.
Sounds good. Yeah, SurveyMonkey is definitely one of our best options. Good job.
Okay, so hi everyone. And as the Director of Marketing, I am currently working on the integrated marketing campaign for this project. I am working on what platforms we are going to use and the posts we are going to release over the given timeline. So in terms of resources needed from the marketing department, we must provide information and rules for the challenge. So there are actually 2 ways we can do this. We can use the college's social media platforms and also create traditional posters to post around the college. Upon further research, I found out that the social media platform that the college uses are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and surprisingly, TikTok as well. We can create an informative post by using pictures or short videos to further explain the TikTok challenge's rules and directions. Another idea would be to post the challenge rules on the college's website homepage and other college websites that students are constantly checking, like Blackboard and StuView. We can also print posters to post around the college, specifically in high traffic areas like the cafeteria, library, main entrances, and hallways. The posters would include information like the TikTok challenge name, how to enter, rules, and also the prizes. So on the topic of prizes, I believe that we've already discussed this in a previous meeting, but just to confirm, the first reward for the video with the most likes is a 250 Amazon gift card. The second video with the most likes will receive a 150 Amazon gift card, and the third place will receive a $100 Amazon gift card. So now I'm going to pass it on to Rachel S. to discuss her current task.
Great, thank you, Rachel, and thanks for everyone for being here today. So I'm obviously the data analyst here, and I'll be covering the analytical portion of this project. I'll be working closely with Mercedes in order to get the right information from the surveys. After this first survey closes, I'll be taking that data and comparing it to the trends in other colleges and seeing where we need room for improvement. We will also track and analyze data from the various social media sources while the contest is running. And then I can assess the participation rate, and then we'll determine if we need to take more measures to boost involvement. Finally, after the second survey closes, I'll be interpreting and comparing that data from the first survey. And then also I'm going to be mining data collected during the contest, and I'll just be comparing all of it. Currently, I'm gathering my data analysis programs, and I will be assisting Mercedes with the setup of SurveyMonkey. Once the first survey commences, I'll start mining data to see where College X is currently at in terms of morale.
Perfect. Okay, that sounds awesome. Thanks everyone for having such a good and detailed update. So that concludes our updates. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I actually have a question about the gift card prices. Like I said, the gift card prices are currently at $250, $150, and $100. What do you guys think about raising the gift card prices? Should we keep it the same? Should we raise it? Should we lessen it? What do you guys think?
Compared to other projects that I've done before with colleges and social media prizes, what I've seen is something similar to what we're doing.
Okay.
If I see anything change, or for example, if we're not getting enough views or we're not getting enough participation, we could definitely just up the price. We would just have to have that room in our budget just in case, that kind of like contingency plan. But I'll let you know if anything.
Okay, perfect.
As well.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. When I spoke to our client, I know they typically do $100 Amazon gift cards in the past, so this is already a little bit more than they usually do. But should it come down to it, we can definitely discuss it with them and discuss it with ourselves.
Okay, perfect.
I just have a question for Rachel. So I'd actually love to assist you with researching for TikTok. I can actually provide you with some data insights, which can help expand the reach of the campaign in order to elevate the number of participants. What do you think?
That's actually really perfect. Any information or additional help that you could give me would be great. I know that TikTok is more of a new platform for the marketing and media world, so I believe your insights can greatly help the campaign.
Okay, awesome. I look forward to working with you.
Perfect. So it sounds like we're making some really good progress. I think that we should try to focus on coming up with a challenge name. I know we haven't done that yet. So for next week's meeting, everyone should try to brainstorm good catchy names, maybe try to come up with a couple of hashtags. And that's what we'll start with for next week's meeting. Just a reminder, that's on the 27th and we're starting it at 4. So be ready for that and have some ideas. Otherwise, great job, everyone. Thanks so much for your detailed updates. And I will be passing this on to our client.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye. Take care.